I could really use a scrunchie.
Well, I've got an idea that I think will work. Why don't I take charge of his allowance? That way we can be sure he's using it responsibly. Our sweet, innocent child only wants to learn the value of $1, and who are we to deny him that important life lesson? Of course, if I'm gonna be paying Shin's allowance, I might need just the slightest raise in my own. I don't know, something like, and I'm just pulling this number out of my ass, but something like $30 ought to cover it, hun.
Shinra technology at its finest. If nothing else, it's flashy. You love it, I know.
Good morning, Ichigo! You are getting good. It looks like there's nothing left for me to teach you, my son.
I think perhaps I've regressed further than you intended. And just as I had come to accept my human captivity, Yoko has returned, they cry. Oh, he's here. He's me. Only now you've brought me out in full. Thank you for that. My thoughts exactly. It was my only option. My power is locked inside. By inserting the seed into my open wound, the plant could enter my bloodstream and take root in my imprisoned energy. I will not. You never answered. What do you plan to do with this island, if you get it?
Who cares?
I too have spent years in shadow. Interesting how unexpected regret can appear. That's what this light does. I only wanted to know if you could make your life better, nobler than mine has been.
Shigure, don't you think you're overdoing
it? Fibber, Fibber, I came through the door after you got here. Isn't that what good boys are supposed to do? Oops, I guess I did forget to knock, though. So, you guys are the guests, aren't you? You're so lucky. Oh, my name is Rinku, by the way. I'm on the Rokuyukai team that you're fighting tomorrow. I wish I was a guest. They don't have to go to all the boring opening ceremonies or meetings about the rules. You just show up here and fight. Guess you don't have to learn about all the prizes and final round stuff when you're gonna be dead soon.
This looks heavy. Can I help you with it? Oh, well, this is Papa's building. Sort of, but not really. Okay, I'll tell you. She forgot. Her memory was erased. She knows I'm a member of the Soma family, but she thinks I'm someone else's son. Did you know children cursed by the Zodiac, when they're born, they're always born 2 months premature? Imagine what that was like for her. She'd been married to the man she truly loved. They were having their first child together, and she must have been so worried when the baby came early.
Fantastic! Look at this slab covering the entrance. It's clearly of a different composition than the surrounding stone. Oh, it's just as I thought. This is polycarbonate, developed during the ancient war to defend against magic. Oh, feel the smooth surface. It's wondrous.
Edward, I finally remember where it is that I belong. Yes, Ed, you have someone waiting for you too. There's somewhere that you belong, Edward. You should go and find out where. It's the best. Belonging is the very best thing there is.
Why is it taking you so long to accomplish one lousy mission, dumbass? Complications? You know I don't like complications! Bring him here right now! Get off your butt and find some way to talk him into it! Shinji. Why was someone following you, you dipstick? Huh. You've got some nerve. You think you could just ask and we'll tell you everything you want to know. I mean, just look at you. You've got such smooth hair and a really beautiful bod. I could totally despise you now that I think of it. Put me down! They're getting away! All I wanted to do was kill them a little bit! Humans make me crazy. I really despise them. What else I hate? Soul Reapers. You seem pretty intrigued by this Sora kid. Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him. They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness. If you talk the talk, shouldn't you walk the walk? The brand new Spicy Baconator does. It's way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. Now eat way better, way later.
Oh, pitiful shadow lost in the darkness, bringing torment and pain to others. Oh, damned soul wallowing in your sin. Perhaps it is time to die.
One more word and you'll all get with electric shock. I sense strange electric signals coming from that boy. I don't know. He's different. Like I said, I sense strange electric signals. That's odd. I didn't think tuition here was that expensive, and I don't remember you having to work this hard before, unless something else has changed.
But then I close my eyes and try to smile. I know things are bad and getting worse, but after all this I can rest a while.
Well, she's kind of, she's going through a rough time right now, even though she doesn't think so at all. She's a perky prostitute because she really genuinely believes that she's doing what she loves to do in a weird way, and she has a house and she has all this money, and so she really feels like she's making a life for herself, and so she gives the illusion that she's really happy and doing fine, but she's a prostitute.
Thieves. Replay.
Tournament decides.
Hey! What? She said it was a coincidence. Now get lost before those big noses of yours get bruised. Running away from a challenge. What are you? Some kind of sissy?
Fine, I'll play your stupid game! Just don't cry when you lose, Yankees.
How about this? The loser cleans the entire classroom by himself.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's the kind of view only available to those completely shrouded in darkness.
Such a foolish question. Even if I did have the time to try to explain the principle to you, someone like you would never understand it. It seems talking serves no purpose. Prepare to die.